Lately I just wanna run it up.
Kind of check or something.
I've been really in the field, let up, I've been really in the field, let her rush, I let her feel. Lately I just wanna run it up. Don't need no deals, I make the deal. Half a ticket to a meal. Lately I just wanna run it up.
Kind of check or something.
Lately I just wanna run it up.
Count that too, count it up, count it up.
Lately I just wanna run it up.
Need them ones, I need them fives, need them tens, I need that change. To the safe, got blues inside. Greens and pinks, it's all the same. I still save and roll my change. Take some losses when I play, charge it to the game. I'm with L, yeah, I'm with T-Black, I'm with Reverend now. I'm with Bay, yeah, I'm with...
What up, this your boy Cole with Cole's Cowboys Sports Report, where I bring you the latest and greatest content of the Dallas Cowboys. If you're new to this channel, please hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and ding that notification bell so you know what I'm dropping. So, your boy is here. I had time to think. You know what I'm saying? Dak Prescott had his surgery on his thumb. Turns out everything is looking good for Dak Prescott. Jerry Jones went on 105.3 The Fan this morning. Said that, he's going on the limb, but saying that Dak Prescott is looking forward to coming back within 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Matter of fact, they're not even planning on putting him on IR because they feel like he's going to be fine within the time frame. So they say 4 to 6 weeks. I mean, I don't want to rush him back if he's not completely healthy, because what good will he do? We still have more problems with this team other than Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott didn't have a good game Sunday. He didn't. Flat out, he didn't. And I can't put all the blame on Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott has been going through not having no weapons, no wide receivers. People see it. Haters they're not going to address it, but they know that a quarterback is not going to succeed without weapons. So Dak Prescott does not have weapons. CeeDee Lamb clearly is not showing to be the number one. Yes, it's week one. He needs to, develop into that role, which I believe he can be, but we have to wait and see. After his performance on Sunday, it's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? He getting that pressure, and they not letting him touch that daggone ball. And when he do touch the ball, he's dropping it. So it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on with this organization, with the play calling of Kellen Moore, with how the structure of this organization is, with the coaching staff and the front office. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Even with Dak Prescott coming back, we still have a problem on offense. So, with that being said, I have a solution to our problems. I've been watching a lot of football games with all these different teams that don't have the luxurious weapons that the Dallas Cowboys had. They don't have the perfect offensive line, but have doable players that can make something happen, and they succeeded. Let me pivot over to, or at least played better than the Cowboys did, because I'm about to name one team that played good. They were close to winning, but they didn't win, and they were heavy underdogs. Let's pivot over there into the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions played the Philadelphia Eagles. One thing that the Detroit Lions did, because they don't have those luxurious weapons like the Dallas Cowboys do, guess what they did? They ran the football. You know what I'm saying? They ran the football. Had they played better defense, they would have won. Matter of fact, they almost did. You know what I'm saying? They almost beat the Eagles. But they ran the football. The Eagles had a hard time stopping it, and they kept on running. Okay, so they played well. They put up, 35 points? We didn't put up a point. Let's pivot over down to last night's game. Again, the Seahawks and the Broncos. Everybody had the Broncos winning. Everybody just knew the Broncos was going to win because we laughed at the Seahawks and we was like, man, they going to win the game with Geno Smith? They ran the football and played defense. They ran the football. They hit their tight ends. They played pro personnel. and they won that game. You got to be able to run the ball, man. We have 2 good running backs. Our offensive line isn't the best, but Tyler Snell played well. And our defense held Tom Brady to 19 points. They barely scored touchdowns. They only scored field goal, only 1 touchdown. They were scoring field goals. I believe had we ran the ball more and stuck to the running game, we would have been able to be on their tail. But we just never committed to the run. Kellen Moore needs to commit to the run. That's the key right now. At this point, we ain't got no choice. And I thought that, hey, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got no receivers, so maybe they actually got a plan on sticking to 12 personnel and sticking to the run game. You know, make the game easier for Dak Prescott and company. Kellen Moore got out of his ways. And the dude over here doing gadget plays in the first quarter of the first series of the game. I don't get it. I mean, Kellen Moore, there's a lot of heat on him, man. Like, that I don't understand it. He needs to stick to the running game. If he sticks to the running game, we have a good chance of winning most of these games. Now, we're playing Cincinnati Bengals. Of course, Dak Prescott's going to be out. We can win this game if we stick to the running game. Our defense is good. Now, we lost J-Ron Kirsch for a minute. He's going to be out 2-4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I think a little bit longer than, I don't know. But we lost him. But we got a heavy safety room. And I believe in the guys that we got in our safety room. Malik Hooker is showing that he can give that safety help. I seen he broke up a pass. He had Trayvon Diggs back on that one. Big salute to him. Donovan Wilson stepped up, got an interception. You know what I'm saying? We got Marquise Bell. You know, he wasn't active for this game. I believe they're going to activate him. We have the pieces to win games. We not about to just fold and lay down on the ground. Cooper Rush, you know what I'm saying? People, you know, he won the state game in Minnesota. It was good. You know, it was a great win. But he had a supporting cast that had his back. He made some pretty good throws. This Cincinnati Bengals team, they just came off a loss against the Pittsburgh Steelers. They kind of upset. And one thing that I could target is that their offensive line isn't all world. And we got Michael Parsons, bro. And he just got warmed up against Tom Brady. Joe Burrow got sacked 4 times last week. We need to bring the heat to Joe Burrow. We need to stop their running game. And we definitely need to stop their receivers. Because Anthony Brown and Diggs was getting worked last week. They need to turn it on. They need to do something. Because I was not happy with our defensive backs. I was happy with what the safeties did. But as far as Anthony Brown and Trayvon Diggs, they need to get themselves together. Because Jamar Chase is real. T. Higgins can make some noise. You know what I'm saying? And our offense need to give their defense some problems. We cannot let their defense stop us from scoring. So let me know what y'all think in the chat. I know half of Cowboy Nation is over it. And I was too, man. I was depressed in my live stream. I was. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. But I'm not gonna say that it's over for the Cowboys and we need to go ahead and start counting draft picks. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like we really have a real chance of turning the table and being competitive in this division. Because right now, the Eagles, they think they crown themselves the winners. Well, at least the content creators I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? They crowning themselves. I would love for us to come back and get them because this is a long season. So we got the Bengals next, and I believe we got the Giants week 3? The Giants week 3, the Commanders week 4, and the Rams week 5, and the Eagles week 6. We can win some games. We can win some games, Cowboy Nation. So keep your heads up, and let's go. Go Cowboys.